Hello, I'll explain 5 technical questions CCNA exam. Let's look at the first question. The first question, what it means is, it's saying that we've configured a command on this router. Let's say this is the edge router, the one that directly accesses the internet. On this edge router, we've distributed a default route using the OSPF protocol, specifically with this command right here. After configuring this command to distribute the default route to the internal network, I need to have the route myself before I can distribute it. I need a default route before I can distribute it. It asks, why is distributing this default route not taking effect now? The reason is I might not have this route myself. And if you look at this routing table, in router 21, there is no default route. So we need to add a default route for it, right? The correct answer is C. Configure a default route so that no matter where the traffic is going, it will go to the next hop through this next hop through the interface of router 21, right? So the correct answer is C. Choose C. Alright, let's look at the next question. For this question, it asks, when we reach a host address, specifically the address 172.16.0.202, which metric value was used to learn this route? And below, several metric values are given. So let's take a look. This route to 172.16.0.22, where is this route? Here, at 0.202, it's a 25 subnet. The first 25 subnet ranges from 0 to 127. Within 0 to 127, usable addresses are from 1 to 126. The second subnet is from 128 to 254. 255, right? And 255 is the broadcast address. 128 is the network address. So the actual usable addresses are from 129 to 254. So this range from 129 to 254 includes this 202. Right. So the correct answer is this one. Choose this 338,443. The correct answer is C. Let's check the correct answer. It's C. Alright, question 3. So for question 3, actually this one is very simple. It says that between two routers, 21 and 22, OSPF is configured, and the link connecting them is a point-to-point link. For point-to-point, the protocol running is the PPP protocol. This PPP protocol, well, I won't take a screenshot here. And this PPP protocol is for point-to-point links, so that's what we choose. It's not a non-broadcast multi-access type. Then there's point-to-point, point-to-multipoint, and also the broadcast multi-access type. The PPP protocol operates on point-to-point links, so the correct answer is B. Let's check the correct answer. Alright, now for question 4. For this question, I need to explain a bit. It's about the VRRP protocol. It asks us which mark is fixed for the VRRP protocol. First, let's look at the correct answer. The correct answer is A. For option A, the first part is 0000, and then 000051 up to here. What number is this? This is 3 bytes, 3 bytes. These 3 bytes are fixed and are assigned by INA. So what exactly is assigned here? It's called a OUI, Organizationally Unique Identifier, right? Then after that, the next 2 bytes, well, actually is 1 byte, 1 byte is used to indicate the protocol, specifically to represent the VRRP protocol. Then moving on to the very last byte, the very last one let me see, where we are the last byte, represents what's called a vid. Vid is a VRRP ID, and it ranges from 1 to 255. Right? So that's the fixed value. There's a fixed choice, choose A. Let's check the correct answer, choose A. Alright, question 5. Question 5 is about static routing. It's a question on static routes, and it's very simple. We've also explained a similar question before. Basically, there are several routers here. There are a few routers. One is Atlanta, one is Washington, and another is New York. Let's just label them as A, B, and C. So A only knows there's a road right in front of its own door, right? It doesn't know about the road on the right. If you wanted to reach the loopback interface behind router 3, to reach the loopback address, you need to write a route that points to the next hop, pointing to this interface, right? So what about C? Conversely, C also needs to write a default route pointing to its right side interface in New York, right? So the correct answer is to choose B and D and write two IPv6 static routes. Let's look at the correct answer, B and D. Alright, submit. If anyone wants to learn Cisco technologies or get access to Cisco question banks, please send me a private message, or you can leave a comment below the video for technical discussion.